Virgo, this is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing really well. Feeling a little bit sad because I'm not going home for Thanksgiving. I want to go home for Thanksgiving, but I'm not because my family canceled it because of COVID. Now, honestly, I had even thought about not going because I have so much to do, but I really wanted it. So it was taken out of my hands. I kind of feel like Spirit even wanted that to happen. But of course, I was not ready to make that choice. And I felt like everybody was counting on me and things like that. So, well, I'm not going home. And this is the reading for the week of November 23rd through November 29th, 2020. And the first card I get is the Four of Cups. Now, this man is sitting there and he's pouting. He's got these 3 cups ahead of him. He's got someone offering him a cup and he's like, I don't want him on. That's not what I want. I want this. I gotta tell you, sometimes we don't want what we get, but that's what we need. Yeah, I know. But really and truly, it's not a bad card because you've got a lot of options. You've got a lot of choices. You've got a lot of things to work with. But you're just choosing to not see that. So this card is telling you that you need to spend some time trying to figure out what it is you do have, what it is you have going on for you, as opposed to what you don't have. The next card I get is reverse. It's a Justice card. And this card is all about doing the right thing for the right reason, standing up for others. I think that this card is telling me that you're feeling like something's not right. No, something's not just when it works with this card. So I think that this tells me that you've been looking at things in the wrong way. That you need to be trying to figure out why they're working out the way they are and figure out how to make that work for you. This is the King of Swords. This card is an austere person, man, generally, who, like a professor, a doctor, someone like a lawyer, someone who's in a position of authority, and it's like, this is how things are. Well, I think in light of all of these, you don't feel like this person is treating you right. And that's why you're pouting. But maybe if you looked at it differently, you would realize that you were getting justice. So the next card we get is a reversed Hermit. Flip it over. And this card is about meditating, finding your answers, because he's spent some time to himself, but yet he's got a light illuminating his way. So this tells me that you need to be working at figuring this out. You've got the information to illuminate your way, to illuminate your decisions, to illuminate what's going to happen. But you're not wanting to see the light. You're wanting to see the darkness. And finally, though, you get the World, which seems incongruous because this card is all about having things work out right, having things work out for the good. You got everything you want. And I think that that's saying that you're going to make the eventual right decision, but that it's just going to be a struggle for you. That all of these other things are going on and you don't want to see it. And it also tells me that you need to see it, because if you don't see it, I don't know that that will happen. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and pull a card on that. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This card is about starting a new job or a new business or a new career. So I think that that's saying that that's the way you're going to have things happen for you that's best. Is you're going to get ready to start something off new. And it's going to be really good for you, but it's scary. The next card, I'm pulling from the spell casting oracle deck. And the first card I get for y'all is healing. This card is about healing. And I believe that that is doing some of your shadow work. That's looking for those hurt parts inside of you and trying to find healing for them. Different people are going to find that different ways. But as you work on that healing and you work on those things that have been left over, you're going to come out ahead. Because as I've healed those broken parts of me, I'm a lot happier. I'm able to deal with things better. Just like when I got that text yesterday about not having Thanksgiving, I could have been angry, I could have been hurt, but instead I chose to look at it as this is a blessing because I'm going to get things done that I needed to do. And apparently I'm not meant to go there. I could have been in my feelings and not gone there. But instead I chose to look at it from the positive. And that's what happens when you start healing. You start to see things the positive way. The next card we get is the animal card. So I think that this means that if you've got some animals in your life, let them help you this week. Spend some time loving them, enjoying them, leaning on them. And what I mean by that is if you're sad, hug your dog. If you're sad, pet your cat. Look outside of yourself. And finally, we get the beauty card. Beauty is my mom always said was in the eye of the beholder, and that is truth. But it also means that you can have beauty come out of things that aren't just what you wanted them to be. You can have beauty come out of things that you would never, ever have guessed could be beautiful. Namaste, y'all. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text, 405-512-9400. Tomorrow we're going to do a protection spell. And then on Thursday I'm going to do a special Thanksgiving reading. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any more videos. Have a good one.